Okay, where in the rules does it say I can't eat the football? Come on, I'm hungry, man. Alright guys, it's time for another Scotland Fantasy Football update, and if you look at the standings right now, you can see that there is a four-way tie for first place, and that something epic is about to unfold. Right now, it shows me in second place among those teams that are tied because I have the second highest point total among the tied teams, and Brett's only beating me by like 1.5 points or something like that, so it's extremely close for that number one spot. We both have a 4-game winning streak going into this week 8, and the exciting part is that I play Brett this upcoming week. That's right, I have a chance to take over the number 1 seed if I can just kick Brett's ass one time. I did manage to beat Zach. He has been the highest scoring team this entire season thus far, but not only did I beat him, I dominated him by over 50 points. He had a bad week. He had a whole bunch of bye issues. I had a bunch of bye issues too, but I was able to rearrange my roster to where at least I had somebody playing in each spot that was going to produce. So yeah, I kind of got a little bit lucky with that blowout, but it doesn't matter to me. I got the blowout of the week over Zach Scott. Yay! Even though beating Zach Scott this week was pretty exciting for me, it wasn't the most shocking or amazing thing that happened in this league this week. The most exciting thing was seeing Ninja finally get a win. Now, he played Ollie, so it wasn't much of a win, but still, he finally got a win. He had a 6-game losing streak, hadn't had a single win all year, but he is finally on the board and has a single win. He isn't even in last place anymore because Wolfsar's the Wolves, they have the same record as Ninja, but Ninja scored more points, so technically Wolfsarrow is now in dead last. So yeah, I didn't expect to see Ninja get a win this year, but congratulations, Ninja. Hopefully you can do it again, but I won't hold my breath. Anyways, let's take a look at some of the more entertaining matchups for this week, aside from the futility of Ninja versus Ollie. We have the Handy Fannies versus Tasman's team. If you remember, last week, Brett managed to pull off a victory over Zach by a margin of less than 2 points. This week, Brett manages to win again by less than 2 points. Now, these games could have went either way, and it's unfortunate for me that Brett won both of them because if he had lost just one, I'd be in first place right now because he's the team that's currently beating me and who I play this upcoming week and who I need to beat. But very fun to watch these games unfold because you never know who's going to win until the last second ticks off the clock on Monday Night Football. For Brett, it's easy to see why he won if you look at the rosters, who they had started. Brett had Aaron Rodgers and Jordy Nelson for the Packers, and together they just went off and scored almost 70 points with just those two players. That's really the reason why Brett won right there, because Tasman didn't do a bad job scoring. He scored more than his projected point total was by more than 10 points. So he put up a good show. But yeah, unfortunately for me, Brett won. Great matchup, definitely the closest and most fun to watch unfold this week. Alright guys, before I end this video, I just want to mention the video challenge. You know what's going to be. It's the same thing it is for every one of these fantasy football updates. You have to guess the 5 outcomes for week 8. That's right, you guess the 5 winners of all these matchups right here, and you win a raffle ticket. I haven't checked for week 7 yet to see if anybody got all 5 of them right, but I will do that before uploading and put any of the winners down in the description below. So, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your time, and goodbye. Well, since you guys don't seem to want to leave my video, I guess I'll go ahead and make a special announcement I was planning on doing in the next couple days anyways. The last raffle we did on October the 15th, the winner had 5 days to contact me after I messaged him. He never messaged me back. So he has forfeited his prize. He will not receive his free copy of Minecraft or any other alternate prize. What I'm going to do is what I said I'd do and pick somebody else to get that free copy of Minecraft or alternate prize. Now, I've always done it randomly. I've done it differently each time, but it's always been random. And how I decided to do it this time is to involve you. There is a link in the description below that takes you to a page that lists all the raffle ticket winners, okay? And the first person to comment on this video with a name from that list, that's who's going to win. Not the person who commented, but the name you put in the comments. The only thing is you cannot pick yourself, okay? If your friend is on the list, you can pick them. If your brother's on the list, you can pick them. You just cannot pick yourself. So you guys are the ones picking the winner. The first one to give me a name and does not break any of those rules, you did it. So you get the blame or you get the the credit, depending on how you look at it. So good luck and goodbye again.